As an elderly Spider-Man battles the Vulture, he quips, "Kid, just for once, think you could show some respect for your elders and pull some of your punches?" The Vulture retorts, "Like you went easy on the original Vulture when he was your age." During the fight, Spider-Man gets a call in his mask earpiece from his wife, Mary Jane. She reminds him he's late for his birthday dinner reservation. "Almost done." I'm out of courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man notes." MJ reassures him, saying they'll know it was him. Promising no more stops, he ends the call and rushes off, only to hear a cry for help. He jumps in front of a robber saying, "Trust me, you don't want to do this. This bag doesn't go with your outfit at all." However, his spider sense isn't what it used to be. Slowed by age, he fails to react in time, and the robber shoots him multiple times before fleeing. As Spider-Man lies bleeding, the woman he saved calls for an ambulance. Meanwhile, Mary Jane, unaware of the incident, waits at the restaurant, talking to the waiter as closing time approaches. Suddenly, she sees a news report about Spider-Man being shot. Panicked, she runs out of the restaurant and rushes to the hospital. In the hospital, a medic tried to take off Spider-Man's mask, but he weakly protested. "Not the mask." They compromised by keeping the mask half on, with the other medic explaining, "With Spidey, that mask stays half on. That's the rule." Meanwhile, Spider-Man drifts into thoughts of how he imagined his final fight. He always pictured going out against the Sinister Six, Carnage, or the Goblin. But no, a common burglar with a gun got him. Going out like Uncle Ben. Almost feels right. All he really wanted was to see MJ one last time. A few days later, Spider-Man wakes up in the hospital, surrounded by machines. He notices the emptiness and says, "There are no flowers or cards. The other Spider-Man? He didn't drop by? Or the Fantastic Four? Or the Avengers?" The doctor replies, "I think they're all off in space, fighting Thanos or something." Spider-Man sighs. "Can't believe it. So no one came around to say goodbye?" The doctor smiles. "Quite the opposite, in fact. If you're up for visitors, there are some people who want to see you." Spider-Man, with his voice still weak, asks, "Who?" She replies, "Everyone. All of New York." The line goes out the door, and on for blocks. All these years, there isn't a person in this city where you haven't either saved them or a loved one, and they want to thank you before you go. Spider-Man is visited by every civilian in New York City. Eventually, it's Mary Jane's turn. She takes off her sunglasses, smiles, and says, "Hey, Tiger." Spider-Man smiles back, saying, "Hi there, miss. So tell me, how did I save you?" MJ moves closer, whispers something in his ear. Spider-Man responds, "I think you got that wrong. Those are all the ways you saved me." This leads them to share a kiss. As soon as she leaves, Spider-Man starts flatlining. Doctors rush in, alerted by the sound. MJ races back to the room, only to find an empty bed. Spider-Man has jumped out the window to stop another mugging. MJ runs to the window and yells, "What in the hell are you doing?" Spider-Man shouts back, "What? I saw someone being mugged out the window. What else was I going to do?" MJ yells, "Get your butt back in bed!" A doctor prepares to discharge Spider-Man to Mary Jane's care, saying, "I'd say he's good to go home now, as long as he takes it easy. We're leaving him in that woman's care, right? She's clearly his..." Another doctor interrupts, "No, we never write that down. Not when it comes to Spidey." Later, at their home, surrounded by well wishes and flowers from other heroes, Spider-Man finds the doggy bag Mary Jane brought. He asks, "Hey, what kind of doggy bag is this? Where's my slice of birthday cake?" Mary Jane tells him she ate it, and Spider-Man sighs, "You do that to me every year." Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.